Hey everyone, this video is on my skincare routine and also a mini review of the skincare products I've been using for the last 2-3 months, which is the Vichy Normaderm range. Now, just about me, I have combination skin. I get oily around my nose, on my nose and my chin. And I tend to be quite dry on my cheeks and around my nose, and the middle of my forehead gets quite dry, though it gets oily at the sides, if you understand that, if that makes sense. Well, anyway, I tend to get quite a lot of breakouts, whether it's hormonal or whether it's because I've used a product that doesn't agree with my skin, for example, foundation or what have you. So I wanted a product that would help me break out less, as well as, if possible, help me fade some of the scars that I have from all the breakouts I've had since the last 10 years or so. So I read some reviews and I heard that the Vichy Normaderm range was quite good. So I thought I'd give it a go. Like I said, I've used it for the last 2-3 months and I have to say it's really good. It's stopped a lot of my breakout. I don't break out as much every month due to hormonal reasons, and I find that I break out a lot less when I'm using makeup products such as foundation, whereas before, any other foundation that I put on my skin, I would tend to break out quite a lot, but the ones I've been trying out these last couple of months, I've had a couple of breakouts, but they're not so bad. So I'm going to put it down to my actual skincare routine, my skincare products that I've been using. So I would recommend this for anyone that tends to break out quite a lot, and for anyone that has oily skin or oily combination skin, because I found that it did mattify my skin quite a bit. So I'm now just going to go through my skincare routine, the products I've been using. So firstly, morning and night, I would use the purifying cleansing gel, which comes in a 200 ml pump bottle, and I find this is quite good because, like I said, I get quite oily in places, and when I put this on, I do feel a bit of tightening of the pores around my oily areas, and it makes me feel like it's doing something. But I wouldn't recommend this for anyone with dry skin, because I have a feeling it might dry them out even more. So like I said, oily to oily combination skin, this is good. After that, I use the unclogging purifying lotion, also in 200 ml. And I like this lotion. When I use it, I do feel like it has some sort of, it mattifies my skin a bit, because when I've used other products, even after using the face wash and even after using the lotion, the toning lotion, cleansing lotion, I still find that my skin still feels quite oily around my nose. And after using this, my skin actually feels a lot fresher, which is the feel I like. So this is a good product. And then after washing and after the lotion, in the mornings, I put on the Normaderm Anti-Imperfections Tri-Active Hydrating Care Moisturizing Cream. And this, I don't know how good this shows up, but this comes in a 50 ml bottle. I can't remember how much it was, but like I said, I've used this for 2-3 months, and I think I've probably still got a good few weeks use out of this still. And this really hydrates my skin. I love this product. I feel really hydrated but not too oily, because I find a lot of the moisture quenching type moisturizing cream, once I've put it on, it feels quite heavy on my skin. And when I use products that's for oily skin, I feel pretty dry, and I know that my foundation is just going to look really dry on my skin. Whereas this one, my skin feels really moisturized, but it doesn't feel weighed down. So I really like this moisturising cream. Now that's what I use in the morning. In the evening, I use the same face wash and I use the same lotion. But before my night cream, I use this, it's a Vichy Normaderm Refine Total Pore Resurfacing Essence. Now, I got this one from Hong Kong and I was told to use this before moisturising cream, but I tend to use this at night before my night cream because in the morning I tend to put on my makeup and then afterwards when I, at the end of the day, I'll take my makeup off and I just put a bit of moisturising cream on. I just feel that you don't actually need this, and I think that if I put it on at night, it has the whole night to work on my skin. So I usually use this in the evenings, but I haven't seen this in the UK and I haven't seen it on the Vichy website either. I don't know whether it's only available in other countries or it's just been discontinued, which is a shame because I really like this. I feel that a lot of the reason why my scars look lighter, I think it's because of this. It's meant to help resurface the skin, it's meant to help renew your skin. So it's a shame I can't find this anywhere here, so I can't buy this again. But I just thought I should include this anyway because this is a part of my routine. Then after this, I let my skin breathe for about a minute or so. Then I use the night cream. It's called the Chrono Active Anti-Imperfection Care. And it says it helps swollen and deformed pores and irregular skin texture. And this also comes in the 50 ml. And when I put this on, it feels strange when I first used this because it did leave my skin a bit tingly when I put it on. And when you first smooth it in, it feels a bit gritty. Now I don't know, it's because it's meant to help with resurfacing, helps exfoliate. But you get used to it after a while and it doesn't actually dry your skin out. And I really do think this also helped fade some of my scars. It's helped make my skin texture more smooth because I tend to have patches everywhere and I feel that this really helped. Well, this whole range really helped my skin. So I would recommend the Normaderm range for people who break out a lot, who have oily combination skin and who has scars that I won't say it won't help you get rid of your scars, but it will help fade them a bit because I have found that it has worked. And I've tried other skincare that's supposed to help brighten the skin, help fade some discoloration, fade some scars, like the Origins brightening skincare, and I think Clinique also does a range which I tried and that broke me out. I can't remember what it's called now, but I just remember I stopped using it after a couple of days. So I think compared to their prices, the Vichy range is slightly cheaper. I think it would be around the £10–15 range, and you can get this from Boots, from Superdrugs, from supermarkets such as Tesco's, Asda, Sainsbury's, and probably some department stores as well. I'm not sure about the department stores, but I'm sure they'll have those too. Now, in addition to these, if I do get a breakout, I use the Origins Spot Remover Anti-Blemish Treatment Gel, which comes in this tiny size. And the only reason I don't use the Normaderm Concentrate, which I think is also for when you have a breakout, is because I brought this a good year and a half ago, and you know what, I've still got half a bottle, and I found this worked well anyway for my skin. Though again, I wouldn't recommend this for anyone with dry or anywhere near dry skin because this does really dry your skin out. But I found that this does help the redness go down quickly, the swelling goes down after a few hours, and it just looks less obvious. It won't get rid of the spot completely in 24 hours, but it helps make the swelling go down a bit and not as irritable. So this is what I use when I have a breakout. And the Normaderm range, the Vichy Normaderm range, doesn't have an eye cream. So, and I know but the Vichy range, they have plenty. They have the anti-aging one. I think they have like a Hydra Fresh one. But I'm using at the moment the Clarins Eye Contour Balm. And I think this one was £25 for 20 mils. And it's for all skin types, and it says it helps soften fine lines. Now I use this because at some point my eyes here were really dry. I don't know why, but they were just really dry, and I just couldn't get makeup on there, I couldn't get concealer on there because I just looked ridiculous because it was flaking. And I used this for 2 days, and the skin around my eyes was 100% better. So now I use this morning and night, but I know they also do a eye contour gel, and I think it looks blue, it's a blue gel inside, and that they recommend to use during the day because it helps get rid of bags and also dark circles. So, but I use this night and day, and I love this eye cream. But yeah, it's 25 or 28 pounds, I can't remember. So a bit expensive, but it's really good. I think that's it. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you found it informative. Like I said, if you have problem skin, go out and try the Vichy Normaderm range because they are really good. And I'll see you next time. Bye.